Residents, we are in a lot of trouble, more trouble than you could have ever imagined. And we're talking about the financial position of the council here. I can now confirm, based on the budget proposal that was put forward by Basildon Labour, that our net liability and debt position has now become £803 million. What that means for us is that by the first week of January 2027, because we've had to borrow so much money to pay for our day-to-day bills, we will be bankrupt. That means there's no cash left, forcing our will soon to be newly appointed Section 151 officer, who is effectively our financial custodian of the council, will be forced to write to government to ask for a Section 114 notice, which puts Basildon Council into bankruptcy. We've seen this across many councils over the years, Croydon being one of them. But the big question we need to be asking, why are we pushing forward with stupid vanity projects like a £60 million stadium in the middle of Basildon when we can't even pay our bills? We will have run out of money. And this has put this council, or Labour, Basildon Labour have put this council into a very precarious position. And it would be immoral of me not to come out and point this out to residents, because we can see where this town is going. We can see the town has become a cesspit under this local administration, and we need change. We cannot continue down the road to bankruptcy. We need to pull the arena and we need to get back on track. We cannot afford these vanity projects any longer. And this Labour leader needs to put the black Amex away, or he needs to cut it up, or he needs to give it to someone else to stop him from spending. We need to stop wasting money. We need to stop employing or contracting security companies over the last 7 months who have raked in £120,000, whilst the leader of this council is in effect a contractor or a beneficiary of said money whilst working for that security company. Something is not right here. There is a big problem in the Basildon Council around procurement. I mean, we see it with the £9,700 spend that went to Councillor Power's husband's business. We see that. Residents were not happy. You were not happy. And now we also have the £12,000 logo for a council that will become effectively abolished in 18 months. And then over £100,000 was then spent on implementing that logo. We're in a lot of trouble. And this administration needs to wake up and smell the coffee, because effectively, in less than 50 weeks' time, this council will not be able to pay its bills. We will be bankrupt. And this is why we need change. And once this is all said and done, and Basildon Council goes under financially, we know who has had the black Amex to hand. We know who has been putting the council's 4-digit PIN number into that card machine every time we spend on stupidness. We know who that is. And that is Basildon Labour. And we need to think about how we're spending residents' council tax, because at the moment, it is a joke. It is a joke. How this administration can walk around our town, taking videos and photos, claiming they're regenerating the town. I mean, it's almost like your wife going out and buying a Louis Vuitton handbag, but you can't pay the gas or the electric. That is where we are right now. It is vanity projects that have put in this council into bankruptcy, and a Section 114 notice is going to make us the laughing stock, even though we are already the laughing stock of the country when it comes down to borough councils. This is going to make us look even worse. I speak to Basildon Labour today. Look at your budget. Cancel the arena. Make better financial decisions by our residents. Because if you don't, that's it. We're done. First week of January, bankruptcy. We will not be able to pay the officers, the ones you've treated so poorly. What, are we not going to have people turn up to work? We need to ask some serious questions of this administration, because they are inept at making financial decisions that are best by residents. We're in a lot of trouble, people. And I don't think people quite realise how bad we are in a financial black hole right now. We need better decisions. ASAP. Thank you.